What is up, everyone? What are you doing? Come talk with me. Come talk with me. I don't want to talk alone. All right, so S15 back on the grounds. As you, well, you guys, they knew it was on the jack stand because, of course, last video I couldn't take it to a car show because why, Nick?
Typical S chassis rubbing through the harness.
That was it. It was something that should have been done early on, but
you slacked a little bit there.
Didn't have the right moment. I was trying to stretch it out, but whatever. So yesterday I probably should have filmed it, but I was in such a rush that I fixed it. Harness is tucked. Take my word for it. It looks sick, right? Vouch for me. It looks great.
It's good. It's dialed now.
Thank you. Nope. I said maybe now is the time we should finally tune this thing and just have fun with it. Well, I plugged into the ECU. Turns out, what, Nick?
It's locked.
so the previous tuner who put like the startup calibration on this car locked it. I reached out to the previous tuner, and unfortunately, the startup calibration was not fully paid for yet. And so I would have had to pay to get it unlocked. And I said, whatever, I'll figure it out myself. You could like basically reset the ECU and start from scratch. Well, went to go start from scratch, and then all of the IOs went crazy, and I don't know what the heck happened.
I mean, had all kinds of weird issues.
So even after reverting back to the original locked map, still had a bunch of issues. We could not figure it out. And I got a little annoyed because it is an ECU that I don't like using.
It's not your go-to ECU.
It's my least favorite ECU. Okay.
There's definitely worse.
There's definitely worse. But I called the boys at Link, and they're going to overnight me an ECU. I got to do some wiring, but we're going to do that tomorrow so I could finally down tune this thing. But that really throws my plans off for a loop today.
Yeah, you're a little setback, but it's going to be better off in the end.
Exactly. So like step forward, little step back. Everything's great. But I don't want to miss a video today, and it's getting kind of late. So let's go look at my Z33 because I haven't seen it since I got here. Can I hitch a ride?
Oh, where are we going?
Gator Alley.
It's a Gator Alley. Yeah, right.
Yeah, cool.
Come on, pup. Oh, come on. Come on.
Come on, pup.
What are we getting?
My Z.
Oh, you busting out the Z?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, spring break bash?
Exactly. It's been a couple weeks. Hopefully the battery's not dead. Probably dead.
Hopefully. No jump pack.
No jump pack. Is that a gator? Chris said there was a gator in here.
There used to be.
Over there.
Oh, wait.
Yep, we're outside.
Oh.
Yeah,
hold
yeah.
on. That's the 4th tier level parking.
Yes, exactly,
okay,
exactly.
Okay. You pay for the outdoor package. Yeah,
I ran out of LZ credits.
Oh, damn.
It's like an ornament, you know?
Yeah. Lizard coin.
What was that?
Lizard coin instead of Bitcoin.
All right, don't go nowhere because it's probably dead.
Now you got it.
Survey says, oh, great car. Great car. Thank you, ladies. And this car is awesome because I feel like I don't hold back at all when I'm drifting. And I'm like very proud of my drifting in this thing. So there's a drift event this weekend, which I'm really hoping to make. So I have to give this thing a once over. And we also have a couple mods to do to it while I'm here, so. Ooh. Brakes are a little sticky. Hey, it's got a half tank of gas. It's big money these days. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of amazing things about the LZ compound, but water pressure isn't one of them. When I left my Z in Florida sitting outside, I didn't realize that the possibility of a lizard infiltration was a possibility.
There's no alligator.
Ain't no gator, but it kind of looks like one. Gonna get. Since I don't have much time to do anything, I'm gonna do something that I wanted to do last time, but didn't have enough time. Whatever. All right. Z33. I have bash bars. I want to put them on.
Okay.
Sounds like a good idea, right? Let's do that.
All the Florida kids are doing it. Jimmy's basically a Florida kid now.
By association.
Yep. Wow. I never realized you got 3 shades of black going on here. You got black, half black, and matte black.
Did you see how bowed out my front bumper is, by the way? That front lip makes it like...
I think it looks great.
You never notice how goofy this is with next to another Z, but like it's supposed to go like... Wow, this bumper's not on at all.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I got new bash bars. They're freaking sick. Let's go get them. LZ, where are they? I can't find them.
You can find them at drifthq.com.
Booth! I found them. They're on top of the paint prep booth.
Yeah, that's where we put all the Jimmy O junk. That could be your new shirt, Jimmy O junk.
Nope. That's not.
Don't you already have a shirt like that?
That's another guy.
You love 90s junk. Well, guess what? That ladder is junk and it came from the 90s.
Is this even load bearing? I guess this is my corner now. Oh man, all my wheels are up here. TJ's stuff, love that. Also TJ's stuff. Big Anki guy. Oh my God, I knew my jack was in Florida. All right, check it out. So we have a front bash bar, and we also have a rear bash bar. Definitely a must for any drift car, and especially the Z33. So check it out. Right here we have a front and rear bash bar for the 350Z, and this is by my boys down at Limitless Auto Fab. You guys can't see it because it's kind of dark, but I met these two guys who own the company at PRI a couple months ago, and they were really, really awesome guys, super talented. They make a lot of cool products for the S chassis and the 350Zs, and it's just two car guys just trying to fund their car addiction, right? Like we all are, just doing their own thing, making some really quality products at a really affordable price. And well, I'm really, really happy to be able to run their products. They also gave me a really cool catch fence for the Koki that I don't think I ever got to show you guys, but remind me when I get back home. So this is usually where you find out how bent your ass chassis frame rails are. Oh, this thing looks insane on here. Speak up. It's nice. Thanks, man. Looks good. If you get an approval from Sean, you're doing pretty good. So, first off, it looks pretty cool. It's really hard because there's a lot of bash bars for Zs that look really, really just gaudy and way too over the top. But this thing's perfect, right? Because you got a couple things that improve here. First off, you get a lot more room for activities. You could fit intakes, you could fit oil coolers, which that car really needs. It's on the list. Also, you get more coverage on the wide end of it because the factory bar kind of ends here. And so you don't have any of this coverage into like your wheel well, which is a common hit spot in drifting. Right, Sean?
For sure.
So like right here, this is gonna go into Sean's door.
Yeah, no.
So besides that, there is no support on the factory lower radiator support, which is dangerous because if you hit a cone, you hit a curb, you hit something in the track, you're going right for your lower rad support, which is plastic. It's gonna cause a lot of damage. So we have this lower bar here to help support with that. So it's a good piece. So if you are drifting a Z, especially aggressively, it's such a must because this will really save your ass, well, quite a bit. So now the real question is, does the bumper fit? Looks good to me. I know the bumper's not bolted, but it definitely fits, which is great news because a lot of the bigger bars cause you to cut your bumper in half, and it's just not my style. So man, the homies definitely killed it on this piece. Now we got the rear bar, and well, let's get this thing on the car. All right, there was definitely a lot of clips on that bumper that felt like I was gonna completely rip the thing off the chassis, but no clips broke, surprisingly. So let's clean this thing up, make it look nice again, get this thing back together. All right, now it's kind of looking real drifty with these bash. It's official drift car actually, now that it was bash bars.
That's true. But James, you have to put it to the test. You know what the test is?
What's the test?
You gotta put it to the test.
Oh, there's a lizard. Holy shit, that scared the fuck out of me.
Where?
Right here, right in my face.
My dude, hello. Welcome to
him up.
Florida.
Pick him
Hey,
up.
no, let him be, dude.
It's so sturdy, I could knock the car off the lift.
Nice.
Very impressed with these pieces, and I'm a fan. You a fan?
I'm a fan.
I'm a fan.
Let's go.
Oh! He's gonna bite you.
Probably.
Ooh!
Oh, God. Oh!
Hey!
Oh, dude. Oh, no. Fuck's wildin'. Dude, chill. If you relax, you'll see that I'm not trying to eat you. Get the door for me, Jimmy's wilding out right now. See, when they realize that you're not trying to kill them, they chill way out, and then they're just vibing out. Saw, dude. Yeah, it's my dog. living lavish.
You're right. Oh.
Yeah, they're cool.
And well, let's get the rear bumper back on. And just like that, it fits perfect. Super happy with this. Rear jack point is super convenient, so now I can get the jack there real quick, change my back wheels, and well, do drift boy things. So the bumper rests right on it, so it's not flapping all over the place. And it's great quality, it's a great price, and the Limitless Auto Fab guys really killed on this product. So if you guys want to check it out, hop below, put the link in the description. Once again, 15% off anything with discount code JimmyO. So make sure you use it. I got a couple more things I gotta do. I gotta do the oil coolers, and I have to figure out this crazy braking issue I'm having. Like I literally just lose brakes out of nowhere. It's super sketchy, and I haven't been able to look into it yet. So that is top on the list, but I don't have enough time for today to finish any of that. So we're gonna hold off, and I heard Mike was about to pull out his NSX, and he's been in the process of like wide bodying the whole thing and making it crazy, and I'm dying to see it. So let's go check it out. Michael! Oh man, there's a hardtop white Supra. Why you do this to me? Can I buy that car yet? I'm waiting.
Not yet.
Not keyword yet.
Got him.
All right.
Well,
what are you doing with that?
car no jack side skirt issue stuff. No work.
These things are sick. They look so much better in person.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm very pleased at the quality.
Oh my god, you ruined NSX. Okay, can you just clarify real quick? All these body panels on bolt? No
right
cutting.
off the car. No cutting.
No cutting.
They're all in that box wrapped up over there.
It's so crazy that on the NSX, all the body panels bolt off. It's like a Corvette. It's a little Japanese Corvette.
Yeah, it's a Japanese.
All the stock body panels are wrapped up in here, so don't worry. He's not ruining an NSX. He's just changing the look up for a little bit. God, I cannot wait to see this thing in black. Well, look at Boo's car just in shambles.
Yeah, as it should be.
And now Sean has a misfire.
Doing the Lord's work, Jimmy.
Alright, well, in the meantime, I'm going to stare at a Supra. I don't think Mike realized when he bought this car how nice and how rare of a car this actually is. And he got it for such a steal. And I'm so happy he was the one that ended up with it, because I know some dude would buy this and just tax it heavily online, because this is a 95 SE hardtop. So in 95, they made this batch of SEs, which is like kind of like the gold badge hardtop. They were all NAs. I think they were all automatic. Were all 95 SEs automatic?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
But they were hardtop. It's kind of like it's a weird package, because it's kind of like a base package with fancy badging. But it's such a beautiful car, because it's factory tri-stage pearl in there, gold badges, factory hardtop, and honestly, these cars are so beautiful in white. It is such an absolute dream to still find one of these things. I have put my dues in trying to find a Supra, and I'm just burnt out on it, so we're gonna hold off in the meantime. Let me recoup some funds, because I keep buying all these S15s, and one day. I haven't given up on my dreams, Mike.
I know you haven't. You hit me up all the time still.
Dude, it'll just be like late at night, and I'll be in bed just like pissed, and I'll be like, I haven't heard from Mike in a long time. That thing for sale yet, Mike?
Opens the conversation with the Supra.
Every time.
I mean, hey, you never know.
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. It's like a whole ass dinosaur.
Dude, them dinosaurs like you today.
I'm hyped.
I can tell. Is this the first time you've had it out with the kit fitted?
Yeah.
Ooh. If you guys want to see the whole installation video and all that, want to keep up with it, Mike's channel, you guys know it. I'll put it in the description below. Bunch of real fancy B-roll.
Bunch of fancy B-roll, bunch of cosmetic stuff. I'm a big cosmetic guy.
Big pretty boy.
I love that stuff.
Big pretty boy. Love to see it. Love to see it.
Everything fits extremely well with this kit. The only trimming I've had to do so far is just the bumper for the support. Everything else was just like put the bolts on, move it around to get the fitment good, and that's it. Marga Hills, baby.
That's silly. And you got 03s for this thing.
Yeah, I do.
Picture this thing on Blitz. Damn, that goes so hard.
I'm fucking hyped about it.
And to trading. Welcome to Florida. that's awesome. That's perfect.
Oh my god, that looks so good. Fuck.
I love seeing you so happy. Damn, that is perfect.
Dude, this shit black with the silver fucking blitz and everything.
It's not gonna be real. When you get the blitz on this thing, all black, like, and then eventually get Ganondorfs for this thing when you want to spend $6,000. I think they're like $6 grand for this car.
10.
They're what?
Yeah.
They're 10?
Most expensive Ganondorfs for any car.
By far.
Yeah.
$10,000 for a set of mirrors. And I hate to admit it,
It probably looks
but you have to buy them. Like, there's no, like, I don't care what you have to do. If you have to sell your Super to buy them,
I have like talked myself in and out of that so many times. We'll see. I don't think I will.
you're
do
gonna get
that.
to a point though when there's nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Ganondorfs.
You're not wrong.
Damn. Nice work, Mike. Thank you. All right, well, I definitely got my hands full of stuff to do for the rest of the week. I get the Z ready, and I got to make a jumper harness for this car tomorrow so we could dyno it. So we'll see how it pans out, but today I'm happy to get some stuff done and to see Mike have this big moment, because this is his first time seeing the car on the ground with the kit fitted. And it's always awesome seeing your friends like have those big moments, and he's just so happy, and it's, you know, it's always contagious. So this car is so freaking cool. Can't wait to see it in black. You'll make quick work of it.
Same.
Well, same. All right. But I'm gonna end my video because I've probably done some rambling on already. But it'll be good. So you guys,
It's been a long day.
it's been a long day.
It's time for Jim to get a little.
Cheers.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers. So you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. And Mike,
Have a good night.